How's it going? Here's my vlog for the 3rd of May. Of January 2024. It's Wednesday. It's 5:57 in the morning. I didn't do my video yesterday because I just didn't get around to it. My mom came over. I need to get a roommate because I don't have any money. I don't have money. Can't pay my taxes. But I'm too workaholic to clean up the place and take photos, so I get a roommate. So my mom came over here yesterday, and she didn't really help me. She kind of cleaned. I think she cleaned the bathroom, toilet, and like the countertop. But mainly sat around. I was doing work, and yeah, I got it almost going. But she was gonna come over today, and I'll do some like mopping and clean up that room, and I guess put these somewhere and clean up my bedroom and stuff. And try to get a roommate. If I could go on this again. Going on this again. I'm on number. So I'm trying to. I'm finishing my big 160,000 people on Google Earth. I'm going to. There's a lot you can do with it. And the main reason I built it is so that you can have 160,000 people. Yeah. That are as big as people and as tall as people, to put inside of my Boulder Room. I'm basically making a giant movie set, but then it's for guessing numbers in increments of 20, with screen captures, with a lot of visual aids, which I'll put in later. And then Fight Mountain, and then the 10-kilometer building, and then lots of other stuff, all the battles of the world. All the battles. And I was thinking, like, Battle K9, a lot of them are too big. This is like a half-mile wide. A lot of them are, battles are more than that. So I could expand it, but with screen captures of that and put them on the side. And even fill up the whole city to get up to 1 million. All, different things you can do. So yeah, but I'm trying to get done with this. I'm on row 22, 14,201. Organizing them like completely on row 22 out of 200. But I already did, 10,000, so I only have to do 30,000. So by 200, that's 40,000. But I have to do 200 by 200. 200 first 100 down, and then the bottom 100, and then the middle, I guess, 200, from 150 to 250. From 50 to 150. Because it's just 100 instead of 200, so. Anyways, when I'm done with this, I'll put it for upload, see what it looks like on the phone. That'll be interesting. And then I will, get going on what I was doing before, which is linking Google Earth and linking all the other stuff on surface level of my website. And then finishing the icons and the fonts, and there's so much. The word counting for the chapters of the books. Somehow Livy didn't even have it where I plugged it in, which is one of the bigger ones. I don't know what to do with that is. I would hope I didn't do it before and get lost, because I thought I did all of them. Like, they're all prepared with, all I have to do is put in the number of all the different chapters. I don't have to put the template of it in, because they're all different fonts. Because when I first built the books, I didn't realize I was going to have all that information, Get more ambitious as they went along. That's why it's smart to be, ambitious as you can from the beginning, so you don't have to add on, which takes time. So yeah, this 40,000 is taking more time. Time than the 120,000, because that 120,000, all the different 20-person folders don't have the actual numbers in them, because it works a different way. You can guess which ones they are, because it's not the actual number. It's just the one in the row. but here to the 40 it does. So I'll explain the logic behind all of it later. Yawning. Because I'm tired. It's the end of the day at 6:02 in the morning, so I can now officially go into the store. I've been staying up all night, getting tired, working, waiting for 6 to come, and now I'm tired. Now I'm like sleepy tired. Right before I started this video, like a second before I started the video, the timer went out for my air fryer. I was air frying my little mint munchkin tomatoes, which I've had forever. And it's tricky to air fry tomatoes because they're so juicy. They either get completely burnt to a black crisp or they're just goo. There's like barely any in between. So I'd like to figure out how to do that right one day. I don't know, but they're okay. Even the gooey, whatever part is good. Anyway, so yeah, I didn't get to work all day yesterday on my project, because my mom came over for like an hour and a half or something, and I was just cleaning my ass off. And then after that, we saw another like 2-hour movie, so like half the day was gone. We saw Boys in the Boat. She already saw it, but she wanted to see it again with me because it's only $5.50 to go into the movie theater on Thursdays, or on Tuesdays. So yeah, I guess every Tuesday I go into the movies with my mom, because movies at the movie theater are fun, and $5.50, that's cool. We can do that. Fun way, because my mom loves movies. So but yeah, I need to put the ad up tomorrow. I'll put the ad up for the room. I'm making pretty good progress. I mean, I'm at 22, but I don't know. And I think on 23, like the numbers got wrong, so that's as far as I went numbering them. But all the way to the end is when I put the folders for the every 20, because I didn't do that before. I'd have the row for 200, but then I had to put 10 folders in there after, because I didn't plan on doing it that intricately in the beginning, and so I pasted in the folder, and then I have to drag them in, all 10 of them, and order them, and then I have to go in and paste in the number. I was doing it wrong in the beginning. I was just doing the number of the folders first, and I realized it's way faster to number the actual people first, and then, because then you know what the number is by looking at the people instead of having to guess, because I was getting it wrong. So yeah, I figured it. This is like my third full day, so I'm busting my ass. I mean, this is a huge project, takes forever, so the only way to get through is to bust your ass, and I've been busting my ass, right? But I think I've also been making pretty good progress on it. So as far as YouTube, yeah, I mean books and stuff. I was listening to a little bit of Livy, but I'm just not into it. Yesterday, wasn't into it. So I was just watching a bunch of different YouTubes, and there's a lot of YouTube out there and social media that I haven't really been paying attention to. A lot of cool stuff. So I was watching like all the tours of the Las Vegas mansions, and like Las Vegas, like the strip of hotels and that. What else? That's all I can think of. Anyways, it's 6:08. It's 6:06 now, and I was kind of having the munchies. I was getting kind of hungry and thinking about what I wanted to get. I think I want to get some like microwave burrito, Mexican meal, and I want to get a bag of beef jerky. That's good, and then like just like random stuff, like exotic stuff. I was thinking about getting like smoked salmon, but no, I don't think I'll do that. I'll do the beef jerky instead. And then I got chips and salsa last week, so I won't do that. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll get some, but I'm getting like groggy, and I know how cold it is out there. In fact, let's see how cold it is. Cause I'd have to ride my bike. Let's see what the weather is. 24 degrees. Maybe, you know what, I think I'll lie down. And if I'm groggy, maybe I'll Maybe that's what I need to do is sleep. But so that's what I'm up to. Uh, I'm glad that I went ahead and did this. I mean, this is one of the things I wasn't sure I was going to be able to do. There's this other, apart from the timeline, there's another project that's super time consuming, and that's the U.S. law code. But I think I'm going to do that in another time because, laws are always changing. So the longest I wait to build it, the longer I get to wait after that to have to redo it to do the update. But that'd be cool to have then it could turn into like a historical changing of the laws because I'm sure the government doesn't do that. So that'd be really cool. Especially if we're running towards some problems where people are going to start making fucked up laws, we can monitor it really well. Because, because looking at YouTube and stuff, I'm kind of realizing that the world's really fucked up. A lot of people only care about money, like our values are screwed up. It's kind of like a type of a horrific future deal system going on. So, but also like the schism between left and right's really interesting. Like you either hate Trump or love Trump. It's like what the fuck. I think the people who love Trump are just nuts. They don't have like no history, common sense, and they're like blinded by because they're rich. They think rich people need to not have to pay taxes so they can get richer. Joe Rogan talking to you. So anyways, it's 6:09. I'm going to, don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to smoke some of this weed that I have. And I will get weed, some of the good, better weed than that. That's been giving me asthma. That's homegrown. It was given to me. I'm gonna get the good stuff tomorrow, like 150 or whatever, $180 or whatever for ounce of the good stuff, and then do my house thing, and then get back on this. Okay, talk to you tomorrow.